how's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we got a reaction video for you on the Wolf Hunterz Reactions channel. We got this link right here if you want to request your own personal reaction video. It could be a music reaction, movie scene reaction, comedy skit reaction, SNL, weather, whatever, documentary. Today's video is brought to you by Chris. Chris is bringing a Simple Plan. That's the band name, and the song is Perfect. Chris says...
You don't...
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Chris loves this song. That's great. All right, let's check this out. Thank you, Chris. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And feel free to comment below. Let's do it.
Do you know Simple Plan? Have you heard of the band?
Yeah, I've heard like a song or two.
I think I know like one song by them.
So let's expand the catalog then.
Let's do it. Oh. Hey!
They're on the roof.
We used to play on the roof as children.
Look at me, think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan?
I like his voice.
And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I want to do? But it hurts when you disapprove all along.
I have to say, from a dad's perspective,
A dad like you.
And a once teenager, obviously.
Angsty teenager. Someone
who did not take the normal route, let's say. You know, I was always the skateboarder, the snowboarder, the band guy, the break dancer, the YouTuber.
So what you're saying is it might not have gone according to plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a fine line for my parents to try to find a place between supporting me and being like, hey, follow the normal plan, do this, go to school, go to college, get a career, blah 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 blah. And now I get it too, where I understand that perspective, like, oh, you should get a good education in case this doesn't work out, blah, blah, blah. But also, I think being more supportive of different avenues that my kid is bent for, yeah, whether it be music or entertainment or maybe, I don't know, what else.
I'd have to say, I do think that I was blessed in this department because my parents, I mean, you know them, they would support me if I wanted to start a bakery tomorrow.
Well, I think your dad,
my dad, he
was the best of both worlds though. Like, your dad was the, like, I have a job, I have the same job for 50 years, I'm committed, but he also
was in a band
and did karaoke and all those things. So you kind of got a little taste of both. So that's good.
I think that's why they were like, okay, whatever you think that you should do, you should go for it while you're young and here.
But actually, you know, my parents. We're kind of rambling. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to this, but I believe it's relatable. It's important. Yeah. At first, my parents were very anti the things that I was doing. And once I started to, like, actually become successful in those things, that changed.
They saw that you were bent for it.
They saw that, like, hey, wait, this is actually, like, possible. Because I think a lot of things are very hard to get into in those ways. But,
it's all love.
Yeah. But then the support came 1,000%. Now, my parents are my biggest fans. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's very true.
And now I try hard to make it. I just want to make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm
That's a tough feeling for a kid.
And you can't change me, 'cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry,
This
I
is deep.
can't be perfect.
If this wasn't every kid's theme song, teenager's theme song, 20s theme song, I feel like this is now theme song. I don't know what will, because this is hitting
I would
all
hope
the feels.
I would hope, though, that, sometimes as a teenager, you think that your parents are disappointed because maybe they did have a plan and they were trying to vicariously live through you. But I think if sat down and really talked to heart, most parents,
that's a
not
good
all
point.
of them,
Yeah.
but most parents would put where their children are at above what they're hoping for them, but they just don't realize that they're doing that to them.
I think solid conversations would be good, but a lot of times the teen doesn't want to talk with the parents. The parents don't really want to talk with the teens, and
everyone's afraid to disappoint everyone.
Yeah.
Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
That's dope. Wow. We gotta love each other the way we are, but also push each other to be better,
And find your people if
I try
can't get that
not
support.
to think about the pain I feel inside. Did you know you used to be my hero? All the days you spent with me now seem so far away, and it feels like you don't care anymore.
This is actually
And now
crazy.
I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. I can't stand another fight. And nothing's alright, 'cause we lost it all. And nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Nothing's gonna change the things that you said.
Oh no.
And nothing's gonna make this right again. Please don't turn your back. I can't believe it's hard just to talk to you, but you don't understand.
It's emotional. We crying.
Wow.
'Cause we
That's
lost
real?
it
Oh my
all,
God.
and nothing lasts
That was like
forever. I'm
right?
sorry, I can't
That's
be
dangerous.
perfect. Now it's just too late.
If I was your dad, I'd tell you, get off the roof.
You know what? Part of that bridge, where he said, you can't take. I think this is what he said. I can't remember the words exactly, but you can't take back the things that you said. I've heard this analogy before, that words are like toothpaste in a tube, and once it squishes out, you can't put it back in there. Like it's out forever,
Yeah,
and it's sloppy and
You
it's
gotta
messy.
choose your words wisely.
Yeah, and you just have to be careful. I also heard this one person say, you have a first thought, but don't necessarily share your first thought. Wait for maybe like the fourth thought about it. Sit on things for a while before you say things, especially parents to your kids, because it's so weighty, man. What you say as a parent to your children is so big and so heavy. You could say like the smallest discouraging thing, and it can set them off a path.
Hopefully we learned from this, because probably everyone that was a fan of this is probably now a parent.
Probably.
I'll tell you what, if I heard this when I was younger, this would have been my favorite band. I would have just connected so hard.
I would have also listened to this as an angsty teen, and like looking back on it now, for me, I wasn't actually in that position. I just was angsty. But I don't want to discredit people who actually had parents that were really, really hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect, 'cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
That was dope. That was fantastic.
That was.
I'm very impressed.
That's like the anthem of.
245
teenagehood.
million views on that one.
Well, you know what?
They got a show coming up in Las Vegas, the Brooklyn Bowl. Check that out.
The note said that that you could relate to this a lot, and I'm so sorry, about that. If there was a big letdown, if you listening out there, if your parents, you do feel like they let you down, and there hasn't been any kind of conflict resolution, or reuniting, or forgiveness, that's really hard. And if you want to share your story below, go for it. But we're thinking about you guys.
Yeah. Yep. But everybody's learning. Everyone's growing.
Learning.
Hopefully everyone's changing.
Hopefully everyone's growing.
Improving.
Personal development is key.
Thank you so much for that one. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed hanging out, like and subscribe to request your own personal reaction video. Find that link in the description box below. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.